holiday?
Oh, it was fantastic. Alice just come back from Greece.
Oh, we were there at the beginning of June.
No! Oh, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, I've been loads, but it's the first time I've taken Nick.
Oh, God, you went together?
Yeah.
Do you know, I think that is fantastic. I'd never go on holiday with my mum.
Holly's not my mum, she's my girlfriend.
Right. Yeah, God. Because I didn't mean you looked older than him. No, I didn't. You look taller than him. You just seem a bit taller than him. Which is odd, isn't it, given that you're shorter than him? Odd in a good way. So, you've got beautiful eyes. God. Bright eyes, burning like fire. Well, you won't believe this one.
This one is unbelievable.
About 3 weeks ago, we was in Leeds.
We've been to see our brother. Don't ask.
Anyhow, we were on our way back and we thought we'd stop for the pub lunch. What was that pub called?
No idea.
Anyhow, we get in.
Listen to this.
And they were all from Thailand, weren't they?
Not the customers. The people doing the food.
All of them. From Thailand.
Chinese, basically.
You went mad, didn't you?
All I wanted, right, was fish and chips. Maybe a pie.
But all they did was this Thai food. Food from Thailand.
This is in Leeds.
So you asked if they did chips, didn't you?
Now you tell me somewhere that doesn't do chips.
No chips. Well, you went mad, didn't you?
I'm only flesh and blood.
So the woman says, why don't you try vegetable? What were it called?
Tempura.
So we've ordered 2 of them and 2 lager shandies, didn't we?
Just half each.
Well, this tempura stuff arrived, didn't it?
This is unbelievable.
Well, you went absolutely mad, didn't you?
Do you know what it is? Hey, this tempura, like, shall I tell you? Battered veg.
Couldn't believe it, could we?
Battered veg.
Not with it.
Veg battered.
Well, actually, there was something with it, wasn't there?
Oh, listen to this.
Spicy jam.
Seriously? Little blob of jam? Jam, like that, but spicy.
Battered veg with spicy jam.
Dirty bastard.
That's not the best bit.
Oh, 2 plates of battered veg. Right. Blob of spicy jam like that. 2 lager shandies.
Halves.
£11.40.
Not even pints.
£11.40 for battered veg.
Dirty, evil, robbing bastard.
£5 and another 5 makes 10. Thank you.
Morning. How are we today?
Morning, Derek. Oh, can't complain. Do you want to pay for your papers?
Yes, please, Vivienne.
Where were you yesterday?
Mother and I had a little day out.
Oh, lovely. That's £6, please, Derek. And these as well?
Yes. £2.50 and £1.50.
Right, that's £10 exactly, please, Derek. Thank you. Derek, can I ask your advice on something?
Oh, dear me, dear. Advice, dear. Yes, dear.
It's a bit delicate.
Well, you know me, dear. I'm discretion personified.
It's Paul, our eldest. We think he might be gay.
I think.
In your experience, do you think we should ask him, or do you think we should wait for him to tell us?
What do you mean, in my experience?
Well, did you tell your mother you were gay, or did she know already?
I beg pardon?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
How very dare you? How very dare you? I've been coming in this shop for 25 years and I've never been so insulted.
Derek, I'm sorry. I've just always assumed.
Just because a man wears a little bit of foundation and takes some of the appearance, you automatically accuse him of hiding the sausage. Well, I find you impertinent.
I don't know what to say.
Just always assumed. How very dare you? forgot Mother's magazines.
Yeah, they're here. Wildlife, countryside and... Hot Muscle.
She's been very ill. You've been to China, haven't you?
No.
I thought you had.
No, not me.
Could have sworn it was you that went to China.
No, I've never been to China.
Incredible language. Chinese. Chipokachao. Chipokachao. Sounds a bit like that, doesn't it?
Yeah. Listen, I've really got to get on with this, so...
Do you know, there are no swear words in the Chinese language.
Right.
We were having a conversation about swearing in the workplace at lunch.
Were you?
Yeah, really good conversation, actually.
I'm sure. Look, I'm not being rude, but I've really got to finish this.
Guess which swear word people find most offensive?
Oh.
Go on, guess which swear word people in this office find the most offensive.
Well, I really wouldn't know.
Of course you wouldn't. That's what makes guessing such a brilliant game. Come on.
Well, I don't swear very much.
Doesn't matter. Join in the game.
I suppose it depends on the individual.
Come on. Which swear word did everyone in this office collectively find the most offensive?
I haven't a clue.
Just take a bloody guess. Look, there's one already.
I'm really no good at this sort of thing.
Just a bit of fun. Guess. Come on.
Titwank.
Titwank. Titwank. When have you ever heard anyone in this office say titwank?
I said I didn't know.
Anyway, titwank is 2 swear words, not 1, so try again.
I think it might be hyphenated.
Come on!
Willy.
Willy? Willy, I said the most offensive swear word in the office, not the playground.
Twat.
No, come on.
Tosser.
No.
Tosspot.
No.
Tossed off.
Stop tossing.
Phallus.
What?
Minge.
Right.
Frig. It's frig, isn't it?
No.
Jizz.
The most offensive swear word to people in this office is...
That word is so offensive.
Yes, it is.
Are you sure people in this office use that word? I've never heard them.
That's because they're usually talking about you, not to you.
Thank you for coming, Annie. Take a seat.
So, what's the problem this time?
Annie, I think you know. Your methods of late have become somewhat unorthodox.
I get results, Robert, and I save lives.
You overruled the decisions of 2 senior doctors.
I saved the lives of 3 people who would otherwise have died had I been too polite to intervene.
You're making enemies around here, Annie. I'd be careful if I were you.
Funny. I thought I was making a difference.
For what it's worth, I think you're one of the most talented doctors to come to this hospital in a long time. But my advice, don't be a maverick.
Of course, I know what all this is really about. It's because I'm a woman.
Cut! Okay, guys, that's a wrap. We'll pick it up on Monday. Mark it. Action.
For what it's worth, I think you're one of the most talented doctors to come to this hospital in a long time. But my advice, don't be a maverick.
And of course, I know what all this is really about. It's because I'm a woman.
Don't be ridiculous.
Come on, Robert. If Jack Morgan had done this, or any other junior doctor for that matter, they'd have been applauded. This isn't about hospital policy or protocol. This is old-fashioned double standards.
For God's sakes, get a hold of yourself. It's no such thing.
Open your eyes, Robert. It happens all the time.
You're not seriously going to file a complaint on the grounds of sexism.
Okay, let's hold it there. George, we're losing your eye line. Let's pick it up. Action.
For God's sakes, get a hold of yourself. It's no such thing.
Oh, open your eyes, Robert. It happens all the time.
You're not seriously going to file a complaint on the grounds of sexism.
You try and stop me. I'm going to drag this hospital into the 21st century if it's the last thing I do. What are you doing?
Hold it there. George, you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Mark it. Action.
Frankly, the way you behaved, I think you're getting off lightly with a warning. Annie, a minute.
Gross. Oh, gross.
Did you see that thing on last night about plastic surgery?
Did you see it though? Oh my God, that was well bad. I thought I was going to be sick or something.
Did you see that woman having liposuction though?
Did you see it though? Did you see when they ripped open her stomach though? Did you see what her fat looked like though?
I nearly puked up, man. All that white stuff mixed up with blood.
Ain't it though?
Did you see how to get it out though?
Oh my God, did you see it though? That big metal contraption thing, they stuck it in her bum and it's sucking out the blubber. I need no more.
Did you see how much it cost though?
Did you see it though? £3,000, can you believe it? Definitely getting that when I'm older.
You better start saving now then, innit?
Hello, girls.
Alright.
Why aren't you outside? It's a nice day, you know.
It's boring outside, sir.
If you don't mind me joining you, I need to prep for my next lesson.
That's fine. I like your trainers, sir.
Thank you.
Where'd you get them?
I bought them in New York.
Is it? Have you got a lot of shoes, sir?
A few pairs.
Are you gay, sir? Are you gay, sir?
Lauren, please.
Are you gay, though, sir?
No, of course I'm not gay.
Are you homophobic, sir?
What?
Are you homophobic, sir?
Of course not.
So you're gay, then? Your friends know you're gay.
Oh, for goodness sake, not.
Are you their funny gay friend, sir?
All right, that's enough.
Do you know Graham Norton, sir? Graham Norton's bitch, sir. Do you love him, sir?
No, Lauren, I don't love Graham Norton.
Did Graham Norton break your heart, sir?
Lauren, I'm actually married with 2 children.
Are you in the closet, sir?
For goodness sake.
Come out of the closet, sir.
Lauren.
You should come out of the closet, though.
Lauren, please.
It's only fair on your wife.
I'm warning you.
Is your wife a lesbian, sir?
I'm getting angry now.
Are you a militant gay, sir? What? You go on marches?
Lauren, for goodness sake, how many times? I'm not gay.
Are you homophobic, sir?
You don't even know what homophobic means.
I don't need to, I ain't gay.
All right. You should be ashamed of yourselves. This sort of behaviour is totally unacceptable, and you young lady, you're skating on very thin ice. And believe you me, you are this far away from being expelled.
Am I bothered?
Lauren.
Am I bothered, though?
Lauren, please.
Am I bothered, though?
Oh, for goodness
Is my
sake.
face bothered?
Lauren,
Is my face bothered?
listen to me.
Look at my face.
Lauren.
Look at my face.
Lauren.
Look at my face.
Lauren.
Are you looking at my face?
Yes.
Is any part of you bothered?
Oh, you sound ridiculous.
You sound gay.
What do you think your friends really think of you?
I don't care because I ain't bothered.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Face.
Lauren,
Look.
face.
Please. Bothered. Face. Bothered. Look.
Just,
face. Bothered.
Look.
Shut that door. Shut that door.
No,
Bothered.
don't.
I'm free. I'm free. You Betty. Face. Look. Bothered. Face. Hey. Bothered.
Lauren! I'm so disappointed in you. God. When everyone else in this school had given up hope on you, I was the only one prepared to give you another chance. Unlike you, I am bothered. I feel let down and, well, to be honest, I'm a little bit hurt.
You are gay, sir. You are not going to believe what's happened to me today.
What you done?
I'm not joking. You are going to die when you hear what I did.
What's happened?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
Because you're going to die.
Tell me what you've done.
This morning, right, I've gone down the shop by the bus stop to get some milk. You know that I do sometimes when we run out of milk. The man behind the counter says, that's £3.25, please. And I thought, hold on, £3.25 for 2 pints of milk? That's a bit steep, isn't it? Then I've looked down. I'm only holding a Marie Claire Air and Beauty and a caramel whisper.
What are you like?
Oh, no. But that ain't it.
That ain't it.
So I give him a £5. He looks at me and he says...
What's he say?
He says, I can't take this, love.
He can't take it.
He says, this ain't a £5.
It ain't a £5.
It weren't a £5.
It weren't a £5.
It weren't a £5. You know what I've done, don't you?
What you done?
I've opened my purse to give him the money. I've pulled out a no. I've given him the no. He's taken the no. I'm standing waiting for me change. He's given me one look. He's staring at the no. He said, I can't take this. I said, what do you mean you can't take this? He said, this ain't a £5. This is €5.
What, you've given him €5?
I've given him €5.
Yeah, well, it's an easy mistake to make.
You are going to watch yourself when I tell you this.
What did you do?
Lunchtime, right? I've gone down Gino's with Shelley and that new girl who sits by the machine. Don't really like her, but she brought in panettone cake on her first day and everyone deserves a chance. So we get to the counter and Shelley says, I think I'm going to have one of them buffalo mozzarella sandwiches. And I said, I think I will too as it goes. The new girl couldn't make up her mind, so we just left her there. I mean, I'm not Nelson Mandela. I'll get back to my desk.
Yeah.
I'll sit down, I open my bag.
Yeah.
You'll never guess what's in my sandwich.
What?
Egg and cress.
No!
My life, I've picked up an egg and cress instead of buffalo mozzarella.
Yeah, well, you picked up the wrong one. You can have it. Here, Sam.
You've been having me on.
I've been having you on. Since you walked through that door.
I thought you thought it weren't funny.
Not funny, I'm only giving it €5.
I give it €5.
You thought it was a fiver.
I know.
In the sandwich shop.
Don't.
Egg and cress, you thought he was getting buffalo mozzarella. What is buffalo mozzarella?
I don't know.
One word. Escargot.
This is in Paris.
The dirty bastard.
Oh, thank you. I bought it last week. Ali!
Hello, I heard you were here.
Yeah, do you know David?
No, hello, I'm Ali. Film. How many words?
No.
Oh, book?
No.
Slow down. Do the whole thing.
Yeah.
Psycho.
He's deaf.
My left foot.
No, he's deaf.
Right. Yeah, right, God, no, yeah, God, no, I didn't mean... Sorry, can you tell him I didn't mean...
You can tell him yourself.
Right. So... Hello. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Are you tired? I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed now. Downstairs. My boyfriend got a pay rise.
37,500 a year, plus perks, plus a company car.
Yeah.
Hello, Nan.
It is. You come up and say me?
You know I have.
Oh, you're a good boy.
You all right?
Yeah, lovely. Did you bring me up my bits?
Madeira cake?
Oh, that's it, lovely. Oh, I just fancied a bit of Madeira cake. You don't mind, do you, love?
Of course not.
Oh, that's it. Look at that. I'll have a go at that later.
What are you laughing for?
Oh, God knows.
You've been drinking?
I might have had a livener or three. What's it got to do with you? You want a nice bacon sandwich, Sam? I'll make you a nice bacon sandwich if you like.
I'm all right, thanks, Nan.
I don't mind. Throw a couple of rashers in the pan, bit of fat, crisp it up, butter a few slices. You can have it with that nice red sauce you like.
Nan, I don't want anything.
What do you want, then? A bit of coleslaw?
Come on, a cup of tea.
Well, I can't be messing about with cups of tea, lad. It ain't an hotel. Here, I tell you I saw. Oh, I tell you I saw today.
coming out the post office. Bumped right into him. I ain't seen him in years. What a smashing fella.
Who's that?
Who's what?
In the post office?
I was in there this morning.
Yeah, you said. Who'd you see in there?
Yeah, I tell you, I saw it in there. Young Tommy Upson.
Who's Tommy Upson?
Who?
Tommy Upson.
I saw him in the post office this morning. Yeah, used to live down Ormond Yard when we were kids. Oh, we have had a laugh.
Who's that?
I just told you who it is, Tommy fucking Upson. What's the matter with you, mate? God forgive me for swearing. You'll make my nerves bad, you will.
Aye,
Here he is. Is that better, sweetheart?
Oh, I'm about a stone lighter now. Rust itself. I'll tell you something, it's good to see you got plenty of loo rolls in there. 36 I counted.
Yeah, well, they don't eat nothing, do they?
I can't stand it. You go to someone's house for a pony and you got to ration your whites.
You never have to roll back up here, Tom, and I mean that sincerely. There, go on, sweetheart. Sit back down.
That's it.
There's a drink there. Here, Tom. There's my Diane's boy, Jamie.
Hello, son.
Nice to meet you.
He's home early, ain't he got a job?
Oh, no, we tried everything, he ain't interested.
I'm at university.
Oh, that's right. Your nan says something about you being gay.
I'm not gay, I've got a girlfriend.
Very plain girl she is, but then again he is short.
My brother, he had a gay dog.
Oh, you're Billy?
Yeah, that's right. Cost him a fortune in vet's bills.
A gay dog?
No, not gay. Diabetic. Some kind of disability.
Being gay isn't a disability.
Well, it ain't exactly helped you in getting a job, has it?
You want to get out and push, son. When I was your age, I was up to my eyeballs in the shit. 3 kids to feed and a Welsh dresser to pay for. I've no time for reading. My wife, Lily. She was a grafter.
Very hard-working woman, she
was. I was blessed every day that I was with her. She used to model herself on Coco Chanel. She always wore a matching hat, shoes, gloves, handbag. Not a lot of people can pull off a look like that in a motorised wheelchair.
A lot of style, I'll say that about her.
I can't believe she's gone.
She's with you, darling. She's always there. In your arms.
Oh, I know. I know she is.
Yeah. Now, don't get upset, sweetheart, because you'll start me off.
When you're weary, feeling small.
Go on now.
When tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all.
That's it, sweetheart.
I'm on your side. Oh, when times get rough.
Go on now.
And strangers come in first. Like a preacher. Help me! Help me! I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water.
Oh, sweetheart, don't be upset, darling. She's looking down on you.
I know.
She's looking down on you, sweetheart. Don't you worry about that.
I know she is.
She won't want to see you like this, would she?
No, she wouldn't want to see me upset, no.
That's it.
I'm going to go. There's a feature length Taggart on tonight.
Well, you know where I am, sweetheart.
I know where you are. Hello.
Hello, darling.
Take care. Look after a gay boy.
Hello, Tommy, sweetheart. Mind how you go, love. What a fucking liberty! Did you do me fucking liberty paper? What is he fucking doing in there? Making fucking flags? Now for his old woman, Coco Chanel, more like Coco the fucking clown. Bright eyes, burning like fire.
Well, you
You won't believe this one.
This one is unbelievable.
About 3 weeks ago, we was in Leeds.
We'd been to see our brother. Don't ask.
Anyhow, we were on our way back and we thought we'd stop for a pub lunch. What was that pub called?
No idea.
Anyhow, we gets in.
Listen to this.
And they were all from Thailand, weren't they?
Not the customers. The people doing the food.
All of them. From Thailand.
Chinese, basically.
You went mad, didn't you?
All I wanted, right, was fish and chips. Maybe a pie.
But all they did was this Thai food. Food from Thailand.
This is in Leeds.
So you asked if they did chips, didn't you?
Now you tell me somewhere that doesn't do chips.
No chips. Well, you went mad, didn't you?
I'm only flesh and blood.
So the woman says, why don't you try vegetable? What were it called?
Tempura.
So we've ordered 2 of them and 2 lager shandies, didn't we?
Just half each.
Well, this tempura stuff arrived, didn't it?
This is unbelievable.
Well, he went absolutely mad, didn't you?
Do you know what it is? Hey, this tempura, like, shall I tell you? Battered veg.
Couldn't believe it, could we?
Battered veg.
Not with it.
Veg battered.
Well, actually, there was something with it, wasn't there?
Oh, listen to this.
Spicy jam.
Seriously? Little blob of jam? Jam, like that, but spicy.
Battered veg with spicy jam.
Dirty bastard.
That's not the best bit.
Oh, 2 plates of battered veg. Right. Blob of spicy jam like that. 2 lager shandies.
Halves.
£11.40.
Not even pints.
£11.40 for battered veg.
Dirty, evil, robbing bastard.
£5 and another 5 makes 10. Thank you.
Morning. How are we today?
Morning, Derek. Oh, you know, can't complain. Do you want to pay for your papers?
Yes, please, Vivienne.
Where were you yesterday?
Mother and I had a little date.
I forgot Mother's magazines.
They're here. Wildlife, countryside and... Hot muscle.
She's been very ill. You've been to China, haven't you?
No.
I thought you had.
No, not me.
Could have sworn it was you that went to China.
No, I've never been to China.
Incredible language. Chinese. Sounds a bit like that, doesn't it?
Yeah. Listen, I've really got to get on with this, so...
Do you know there are no swear words in the Chinese language?
Right.
We were having a conversation about swearing in the workplace at lunch.
Were you?
Yeah, really out.
Oh, lovely. That's £6, please, Derek. And these as well?
Yes. £2.50 and £1.50.
Right, that's £10 exactly, please, Derek. Thank you. Derek, can I ask your advice on something?
Oh, dear me, dear. Advice, dear. Yes, dear.
It's a bit delicate.
Well, you know me, dear. I'm discretion personified.
It's Paul, our eldest. Well, we think he might be gay.
I think.
In your experience, do you think we should ask him, or do you think we should wait for him to tell us?
What do you mean, in my experience?
Well, did you tell your mother you were gay, or did she know already?
I beg pardon?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
How very dare you? How very dare you? I've been coming in this shop for 25 years and I've never been so insulted.
Derek, I'm sorry. I've just always assumed.
Just because a man wears a little bit of foundation and takes care of appearance, you automatically accuse him of hiding the sausage. Well, I find you impertinent.
I don't know what to say.
Just always assumed. How very day. How was your holiday?
Oh, it was fantastic.
Alice just come back from Greece.
Oh, we were there at the beginning of June.
No. Oh, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, I've been loads, but it's the first time I've taken Nick.
Oh, God. You went together?
Yeah.
Do you know, I think that is fantastic. I'd never go on holiday with my mum.
Polly's not my mum, she's my girlfriend.
Yeah, God. Because I didn't mean you looked older than him. No, I didn't. You look taller than him. You just seem a bit taller than him. Which is odd, isn't it, given that you're shorter than him? Odd in a good way. So, you've got beautiful eyes. God.